everybody, and welcome back to Jungleland 805 here on YouTube. Today, we are at 190th and Hawthorne Boulevard in the city of Torrance, visiting Rainforest Flora. This is my favorite place to come for Tillandsias and Bromeliads, and they have an amazing showroom in here. And I'm going to take you in there and show you everything. You're not going to believe the rocks, the attachments, the turtles, the waterfalls. It's all so cool. And they have a patented Tillandsia called Rainforest Red. Let's go take a look. Okay, walking in, look at this, flanked by two very large Acmea blanchettiana. They've got some cycads out here as well, and plenty of Tillandsias and Bromeliads. That is their business. Anything epiphytic is what they're going for. So this is the showroom. It is a greenhouse that has screen sides with a little plastic overlay on it, and they have several attachments in here. Everything in here on the sides is for sale. So all of the things you see, and I'm going to show you more on the other side. They have bins of Tillandsias. They've got this dinner plate pig here. Looks like it's doing pretty well. And they've got these faux rocks. I'm just going to call them faux rocks. I know they're not real. That they have everything attached to. It's been growing for years. They've got aeroids growing on some of the back ones. I'll show you. Check this out. Monster cycad there. Very nice Rapis palm there. And as you walk through here, there's turtles. And the turtles, some of them jump in, but I've noticed that other ones are pretty cool with you being here. I hear water everywhere. Oh, this is a beautiful cycad here. And look at this palm and how they've used it. That is beautiful. Spanish moss like crazy. Wow. It's so cool. Look at this. And this central rock feature with the pond goes from one side to the other and you walk around it. Wow. Beautiful koi as well. Oh, there's a turtle right there. Hey, buddy. You gonna let us get close? Look, the koi think I'm gonna feed them. Oh, all of the koi think I'm gonna feed them, right? Check this out. Wow. A little overhang there with some more attachments going on. That has been growing, looks like, for years, from the ground all the way to the top. This place was founded in 1974 by Paul Isley and Jerry Robinson. And this is, I think, from what I understand, their third location. But I'm going to say, I didn't see the other locations, but I'm going to say that this one is probably the best. It's so cool. Look at this. All right, so this is the back, the end of one side of the showroom. So you can't see from one side to the other, just for the fact that there is this massive faux rock structure in the center. This is basically their showroom. It is a very peaceful walk in here, let me tell you. You hear the water, you see the fish, the turtles, obviously all the plants, and they have benches along the side for you to sit and relax if you want to. If you're contemplating one Tillandsia to buy or another. Look at how this cycad is producing pups right off of the trunk there. Beautiful. And they do have staghorns here as well. This stuff is interesting, how the leaf changes as the plant matures. I think this is the one they call 5 fingers. Okay, and on this side, they have lots of staghorns. Look at this. Wow, this section was not open to the public the last time I was here. Let's go look at this wall of staghorns. Mickey's rainbow. This is not something that I'm currently into. I do like them. I know a lot of people out there did get their start into epiphytes and tropical plants through staghorns. They're very popular. Just beautiful. Look at this. And they're displayed very nicely too. Wow, look at the growth on that one. Growing over the sign. Oh, this is kind of a rarity, I know. I think I have one growing out of my fish tank at home. So they do have a selection of tropical plants here as well. Look at all these bromeliads. Look at that. Someone want to make a Christmas tree out of them? Oh, here we go. Alcantaria imperialis. Very nice. Beautiful bromeliad there. Okay, let's go back and start along this side of the wow. That plant is very full. The first time I came here, I was like in awe. I'm still in awe, but can you imagine the first time? That was something else coming in here for the first time. God, it must have been about 8 years ago or so. I still have Tillandsias that I picked out of these bins here and stuck them to the back wall of my garden with the tilly tacker, which they actually sell that. That's their product, tilly tacker. A lot of you might have used that before. And the Tillandsias that I got are still growing, still flowering, doing very well, and they've been there for years. All right, continuing on. This is attachment heaven in here. Oh, look at the tectorums in here. Very nice. Beautiful tectorum. You know, I really do love Tillandsias and Bromeliads, but I'm actually pretty excited about these various aeroids that they have growing in here, stuck to the rocks. Hey everybody, if you like what you've seen up to this point, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps other plant enthusiasts find my channel. So they produce everything here from seed. And they have all of these bins that have the different Tillandsias in there. And what you do is you just pick the plant, grab a tag right here, which lets them scan it in for the price and also lets you know the name of it as well. Several bins of these. You should see their production. I am not allowed to film it. I have seen it. All of these screens, it's pretty crazy how they propagate the Tillandsias. Okay, getting close to the front again. Wow. Look at that bad boy. So cool. Just a feast for the eyes and the ears. And this is where they display a lot of things that they have for sale. Mostly bromeliad arrangements in pots. They do have more bins up here to purchase from. So this one is particularly cool. This is called Rainforest Red, and it is their own patented Tillandsia. Very soft leaves, dark leaves as well. Not a lot of like hairy trichome action like the tectorum. In fact, much less than typical. Very nice, and it's $20. Not bad. Not bad for a patented plant. And then they have more bins here. So this is their product here. They do Tilly Tacker. It allows you to attach Tillandsias to pretty much anything. Driftwood, rock walls, mirrors, you name it. And they also have their own food for epiphytes here as well. I'll put the link for their site in the description that will allow you to purchase things from them if you want. And this is Paul Isley's guide to caring for Tillandsias. They sell them here for $6.50. They still sell Paul's book here on Tillandsias for $49.95 as of the taping of this video anyway. December 2025. Beautiful full color pictures. Wow. Beautiful. Good guy, Paul. Very nice to us, me and my kids, every time we'd come in here. Okay, so that's it for this episode of Jungle Land 805 here on YouTube. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed this look at Rainforest Flora here in Hawthorne, California. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps other plant enthusiasts find my channel. Thank you, and see you next time.